anyways. So what are the ingredients, the names of the ingredients? Like I mentioned, I have already googled them to see if they are safe for me, and I am okay. I'm okay with my research. So this thing don't smooth reach, I don't tire, no be pounded yam I won't eat. Let me now show you the ingredients, their names and what they do. So I'll be needing, I don't have a hand glove. I did not remember to buy a hand glove because I wouldn't want to interact directly with these things. I wouldn't want to interact directly with them. So I ought to wear a nose mask and hand glove. So because I don't have a hand glove, I'm going to improvise. I'm just going to tie nylon around my hand and I'll leave my nose like that. Huh? I'll leave my nose like that. Let me wash my hand and get one nylon to tie around my hand. So I was only able to get this one. I could not find any black nylon. If I said to see black nylon for this my house now by connection. It's by connection, and even me, I don't have that kind of connection in my house. So this was the one I saw. Now I'll start with these ingredients. This one is a combination of different ingredients, okay? There is camwood. Camwood is here, camwood powder, and there is giga white, and there is brown licorice, and there is, what other one is there? Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, there is orange peel. I just went through the ingredients again where I wrote them. Orange peel, rice powder, ascorbic acid. So you can use Google to browse rice powder for skincare, giga white. For giga white acts as, it is a natural alternative for hydroquinone. Mind you, the industrial hydroquinone has a safe quantity, a safe percentage that you can use. But since giga white is a safe alternative, so the man just gave me the right quantity that I will use. So giga white, and what does it do? This video is about to end. It has anti-aging properties. Yeah, because it promotes skin regeneration, it fades hyperpigmentation, fades dark spots. Then what other thing does it? Yeah, it evens your skin tone, evens out your skin tone. When some will be dark on the face, their face will be dark, and their body will have a different color. And some of these things are very obvious, like you could see. I mean, most people, their face is always darker because all the free radicals settle, you understand? So but it gets to a point where it is too much. So giga white takes care of that. It combats hyperpigmentation and it brightens your skin, it evens out your skin tone. So that's giga white. Then there's camwood powder. That one takes care of acne, eczema. Yeah, it treats acne, treats eczema, and takes care of blemishes. Just takes care of blemishes and also signs of aging too. That's camwood. Then brown licorice. That one regulates it regulates oils, facial oils, skin oils, and it calms redness on the skin, and it fades dark spots as well, among other things. Okay, so for me, I am even going to go back and buy this brown licorice and camwood powder, brown licorice powder and camwood powder, because I intend to use them for face mask. Okay, so then talked about giga white, camwood, licorice, ascorbic acid is vitamin C. So I'm sure a lot of persons know what ascorbic acid is, so I'm only trying to explain the unfamiliar ingredients. Okay, then is there any other unfamiliar one? Let me check. Okay, so there's orange peel powder. Orange peel powder, a lot of us, we know what orange is now. Orange peel powder, that back of orange. So it is very rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. It brightens, it exfoliates, and fades dark spots. What else? Can't remember, among other things. Okay, so those are the uncommon ingredients that are here in this nylon. So the man mixed everything together here. So I'm just going to pour it inside. Let me pour everything and mix with my aloe vera. Wow. I don't know if there's a particular method. Pour this before you pour this before you pour this before you pour this. This thing is not for me. You can keep it. Okay, so I've poured everything inside the bowl, inside the plate. I was not told this one must be used before this one before. So what I was told was mix everything together. Mix, you can see it has even absorbed all the aloe vera. So my aloe vera is not even too much. I mean, I was thinking it would be too much. It's not going to be too much. Just that I have to, although I'll pour other liquid, so this thing will loosen up because now it is already thick. So next is honey. Okay, no, next is I have baking soda, which is also known as bicarbonate soda. Baking soda. So the man told me for the quantity of ingredients that I have, I shouldn't use everything. He said I should divide this quantity into 3 and use 1 part. So baking soda in cosmetics is it helps with exfoliation. It exfoliates your skin. So I'm going to use my senses. He said I should divide into 3. My measurement is not going to be accurate, but I'm going to try. So this is it. 1, 2, and 3. Right? So I'm just going to pour this side. Right? I'm going to pour this side. See what is left. Okay, this baking soda has loosened up the consistency of that rice, but it is even making it made it to rise. It to rise. Oh, that's the power of baking soda. That it's now easy. You can, turn it, mix it very well. So this is preservative. Yeah, preservative. He said I should divide this one into two and use one part. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how I can get an accurate measurement for the half of this, but I'm going to try. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let me put the remaining one inside here. So preservative is in. I'm going to mix. So I posted initially that, like the day I bought these ingredients, I made a brief video and posted, and somebody commented, one old man, I be what? I don't even know what that man looked like. That am I single, so that he wants to come and marry me? I mean, he wants to come and ask for my hand in marriage. I just replied him, because I want to make soap. Is that why you suddenly think I'm a marriage material? Because some men, when they see that you're exhibiting signs of of a head, they'll start talking, oh God, they'll start talking about marriage. Because I want to do soap. And this person knows me, like, he has been my friend on Facebook for some time, and commenting, once. He did not want to marry me until I posted. So for in mind now, I don't prove to them say I go be marriage material, because if she can take the pain to make soap, that means she can also pound tomatoes with mortar. God, she can also pound tomatoes with what? With mortar. And if she can pound tomatoes in mortar, she can also pound beans inside mortar. Beans for akara, beans for moi moi. She can also pound it. Nobody should mistake me like that. I'm making my own soap, not because I cannot afford to buy soap, but because I want to make my own, to be sure of what I am using, to be sure of the ingredients that I so I have properly incorporated my what's it called? I have incorporated my preservative. Okay. Then this one is carrot oil, one is lemon oil, but to be honest, I do not know which is which. You can see the colors are the same. Okay, the colors are the same, so I do not know which is which. So I'm just going to pour them inside like that. I'm pouring all of them because I bought ingredients for the quantity of soap that I want to make. So This one, he tied this one double. Okay. Shit, I've wasted some of that. Oh, why this thing not follow me now? Why some con dey waste? Don't like this. I have to wash my hand. Yeah, and okay, let me. What's that thing that I raised just now? That is. Okay, I'm trying to mix these ingredients, these oils that I added now, the lemon and the carrot oil, mixing them together. If you are dark skinned, I just remember this thing now. If you are a dark person, I do not think that you need Giga White. Yeah, that powder, it was among the things I mentioned that were in that nylon where some ingredients were mixed together. You know one thing about skincare, there are ingredients that are best suited for certain complexions and skin type. For me, this Giga White is a complexion thing. If you are light skin, you do not need Giga White. That's my own opinion. Science students can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, the reason I feel that dark complexion people do not need Giga White is because Giga White is a natural alternative for hydroquinone. Hydroquinone lightens, it brightens. Okay, so you need something to enhance your dark skin, like so some ingredients that are made that are meant for light skin. When light skin persons actually use them, it improves their complexion. You understand? It makes them sparkle. It gives them the needed shine and brightness. But when a dark skin person uses some ingredients that are meant for fair persons, that is when you begin to see bleaching, the bleaching effect. So please, if you are dark, I do not recommend that you use Giga White. Just the way I will not recommend hydroquinone. Even as a fair person, I do not use anything that has hydroquinone. I'm feeling safe with Giga White because it is natural and because the quantity is not much. So that is it. Still missing my oils. And if you are a dark person too, you might want to substitute carrot oil and lemon oil for cucumber oil. Yeah, the ingredients my sister sent to me, she actually added cucumber oil because she uses that. She uses cucumber extract. But the funny thing is that she's fair like me. I think she should even be fairer than me, but she uses cucumber oil. I don't know whether she uses, but it was among the ingredients that she wrote out for me. But I was one that now said cucumber should be for dark people now, black people, or but not people that are fair. I just don't think it is suitable. It might be suitable, but me, I don't like using anything cucumber. Okay, anything that has cucumber, because I feel that it is for dark skin. So you might want to substitute you might want to substitute lemon and carrot oil for cucumber oil, cucumber extract, carrot extract, lemon extract for cucumber extract. So that man I was talking about that wanted to marry me in my comment section, I'm not a sufferhead. I am not rich, but I am not so poor that because I am making soap, you suddenly find me attractive enough for marriage. I am not that wife that you will marry and you expect me to pound water, to pound to pound tomatoes inside mortar. So if you get recipe for suffering and you expect the woman that is coming to, embrace that recipe. It's me that talk it. This, mm, this is fragrance. Oh, I love it. Fragrance. I bought lavender fragrance. Lavender fragrance. See, just bless him. Pick a kind of raw body. So, you never open one. Okay. Yeah. Lavender fragrance. We should actually see this video to the end. The ingredients is not finished though. So, the thing is not smelling nice. It's smelling nice. Mix, 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 mix. Oluchi the soap maker. Making soap for the first time. I hope that it ends well. I hope I get the results that I really like to get. Wait, oh, was I not even supposed to come live to do this thing? I was supposed to do this thing on live now. Hey, I've never come live on Facebook. I have never come live on Facebook. I'm going to try that. When I want to unbox my pots, I'll come live. Okay, this video wants to end again. See this. This is honey, pure honey, original honey. That man also sells it. Okay, it was from him that I bought too. It's near to me like make I lick. Pouring it. So I don't pour the honey inside. I've poured in the honey. This thing not temptation to me because how am I not licking it? But because I got it from a chemical store, to me it has some connections, some chemical stuff. That's the reason I'm not putting it in my mouth. So this is me trying to still mix everything. So introducing a major composite component, a major component of the soap I'm making, the organic soap. This is Ghana black soap. This is Ghana black soap. You need it, okay? But I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to use half of it. Let me just so this is the Ghana soap, the Ghana black soap. It is not black, but I don't know why it is called black soap. I've never seen this particular one before, but it is soap. It is Ghana soap. So you need it. So this is the actual soap. Now this is the soap, and these ingredients, you are going to put this thing inside. You mix everything, allow it to solidify. So because I'm using half of the soap, I don't carry knife, because the ingredients I bought were for half. I told the man I'm going to only use half of the soap because I'm doing test running. I'm doing test running, so half. So I cut it into 2 equal halves. 2 equal halves. And I'm going to, I don't know how to, break it, and I don't know if I have to break and pound or something, but I'm just going to try. I'm going to try and see how. Okay, I can even break it with my hands. So, but I wish I can just get it to powder form, which is not possible because this is soap. So it's not possible to get it to powder form. But let me see how I can get it. And after I break all of it, I'm going to put it inside this thing and try my best to mix everything up. After mixing everything up, I'll show you guys. Still in this video. Wahala not too much. Wahala is too much. So the soap actually dissolves. It dissolves. Okay, I've just put in only 8 bits, but I see it is dissolving small. Mind you, I haven't really added water to this thing that I'm doing. I haven't added water. It has been the fluid, the oil, different oils that have been put in, different liquids that have been put in here, but no water so far. So the thing is dissolving, but because I'm not using something heavy to be heating it, because this is a plate now, a light plate. So if I do it hard, I'm going to break the plate and waste all my efforts. So since I've seen that it dissolves, let me just be putting it small, I beg. I'm tired of standing. I've been standing for many minutes. You can see it is the black soda that I'm putting inside now. Okay. Like I mentioned before, you need this Ghana black soap. This is the soap. This is what is going to be responsible for your lather. Is it lather? Foam. Whether your soap will lather well, it is this thing this your soap, your Ghana black soap, that will determine it, because it is the only thing that has lather, that it is the only thing that has ladder here, that has foam. So I'll still continue my stirring. Forget the fragrance that I put inside this thing. Eh? I don't like the smell. That fragrance na child's skin compared to all the ingredients mix wey dey here. This is the remaining soap. So from the ingredients I bought, I still have half soap, a tiny bit of preservative, and bicarbonate soda. That's baking soda. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. And I'm sensitive to smell. But the smell is not like it's that bad. I know if it was somebody else, it wouldn't be that bad. It's because it is me and my smell sensitivity. I don't leave the thing. I don't leave spoon, use hand, trying to dissolve the lumps. Or do you go? I just hope all of this will be worth it in the end. And I hope the soap solidifies too. Oh shit. You can see most of the soap has dissolved. That's Ghana black soap. Don't dissolve, just small ones left. If I am not looking to get them dissolved 100%, but let those big lumps just go. Yeah. Still on the soap, oh guys. As you can see, this consistency is too light. And I'm thinking it was that baking soda that loosened everything. It made it to, like, it loosened the consistency, because that time, before I added the baking soda, the plate was what was in the plate was thick, and I could not even mix it up properly. But immediately I added that baking soda, it kind of broke down everything, dissolved everything, and it became light and easy for me to stir. So I'm thinking that is what is also playing out now. Although for me to know how this soap is going to turn out, I'm supposed to wait for some hours, maybe up to maybe 6-12 hours. I don't know. I'm supposed to just leave it and be looking at it for it to thicken up. But like this, I think I'm going to have to add the remaining half. Let me see. This is my first attempt, and I'm still trying to get it right. I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to learn, so that my next one I'm going to improve. So I want to add this remaining one, this remaining Ghana soap that I kept aside. I'm going to add it. Let me wash my hands so that I can break it. And so I've added the remaining half of the Ghana black soap, and the plate is now full. I'm trying to dissolve it, trying to I'm tired, man. I'm tired, oh. The plate is now full. But yes, the thing is now thick. At least like this, I'm sure that when it settles for some hours, it will definitely be strong. Like it will become strong and suitable. Like be like a baking soup. But whatever it is going to be, however it is going to turn out, I'm going to use it like that. I'm not taking it to the market to sell. I am going to use it like that, and the next one I will make, I'll try to improve. I'll try to improve, but I'm really thinking that it is going to be strong. It is going to solidify when it is left for some hours. Okay, but let me just try and piece this. I've stood here for so long. I've, I've stood here for so long. I just want to go inside and relax. So yeah, this is where we are at. So when I finish, still going to show you guys the end product, okay? End result.